In the sweltering heat of May 2014, amidst the bustling streets of India, a chilling crime was unfolding. A highly respected English professor and activist, G.N. Sai Baba, was going about his day, unaware of the storm that was about to break. Unbeknownst to him, plainclothes police officers were closing in, their eyes fixed on their unsuspecting target. Without a warrant, without a word of explanation, they swooped in, snatching Sai Baba from his everyday life and thrusting him into a world of shadowy accusations and questionable legality. Sai Baba, a man confined to a wheelchair due to polio, found himself accused of conspiring to wage war against India under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. But where was the evidence? The proof? Questions hung in the air unanswered as Sai Baba was thrust into the confines of a prison cell, his freedom stripped from him for 14 long months. Eventually, he was granted bail on medical grounds. Yet this temporary reprieve was snatched away all too quickly. His bail was cancelled and he was sentenced to life in prison under the UAPA in 2017. The trial, rife with controversy, was criticized for its lack of evidence and allegations of torture, casting a long, dark shadow over the proceedings. Sai Baba's case is just one piece of a larger, more menacing puzzle. It paints a picture of a broader pattern of state violence against scholars and activists in India. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's administration, the use of UAPA to stifle dissent has surged, raising severe human rights concerns. To summarize, this video delved into the harrowing story of G.N. Sai Baba, an English professor and activist who was abruptly seized by plainclothes police officers in 2014. He was accused of conspiring against India under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, a charge that came with little to no evidence. Despite being granted bail on medical grounds, Sai Baba's freedom was short-lived and he was sentenced to life imprisonment in 2017. His case, marked by allegations of torture and lack of evidence, is indicative of a broader pattern of state violence against scholars and activists. This pattern, notably prevalent under the current administration, raises serious human rights concerns. These stories serve as a stark reminder of the thin line between justice and oppression, between the rule of law and the misuse of power. They highlight the urgent need for transparency, accountability, and fairness in the justice system, not just in India, but across the globe.